Hello everybody and Merry Christmas! So it is, I think, the perfect day for Santa Claus teardown. They are coming straight from the dumpster and we can expect in here the finest Chinese made junk. So I have 4 of them. So we will go through each one of them one at a time. And we will start probably with this one. So they are all battery powered and animated, supposedly making sound and movement. This one had an accident. As you can see, the on-off switch is very conveniently placed here to turn him on. And I do not find where the batteries are supposed to go. It is quite weird. We have some flavor of fiber optic-ish things here. And well, I will start to undress him. Everything will go back in the junk directly after the video. You can be pretty sure about this. So here apparently we have the legs which are made with these plastic rods. So no movement, nothing here. Plastic and steel wire. The legs themselves are made with foam. We have a little on-off button here, which actually I may keep. Can be useful for something. Like so. And we have some kind of a brass-ish rivet here, attached in some probably second-hand reused cardboard, as you can see. And nothing else, just plastic fabric here. Quite tough actually. Yes, quite a strong thing. Okay, so we are left with the main body to undo. This thing is messing up my focus, it seems. Oh no. Okay. The arms. I believe it will be the same deal. Ah, we can undress him like so. So he is in an emergency situation, so we will cut the sleeves to remove easily his cut, because we need to reanimate him like this. And we have on the back the bag with the kind of fiber optics. I can expect to find a lead somewhere in here. Some more foam. 2 wires coming in here. Oh, it is quite weird in fact, because you have a fake 3 pieces here. You have the bag, but the fiber optics come from the inside. But still we have 2 wires. Maybe it is actually the battery wires. And now we can undo the cloth. Okay, we have fake meat or skin in foam. They were probably in a smoker environment and they stink really. It is why I want to get rid of them as quick as possible. And we have arms just made with foam and piece of steel wire. Okay, the main body. Now we are left with these plastic parts here screwed together. We are left with, I will try to undo this. Okay, some piece of I do not know what is the purpose of this string. And we have, obviously this one does not move. We have, oh, I see, we have actually also fiber optics in the beard. Interesting, so I will undo one screw here. On one here, it should allow to remove the head. It is really the cheapest quality of Chinese screw, as you can expect. Okay, here we are. We have nothing left in the head. It is empty, except the fiber optics poking out everywhere here. So maybe I can try to, yes, shine some light inside, and you get the idea of what it is supposed to do. In the hat here, nothing except some more foam. Okay, you can see how the fiber optics are yellowish at the end. I don't know why, but really this thing is disgusting. I see some little bit of electronics, so yes, probably the batteries were located in the backpack. Quite weird. So, okay, we have the body is actually in two parts with some hot glue. In here we have the nest of the fiber optics, where they all come from, like this. All glued together with actually attached with sticky tape together, and then fed in this plastic part. Very handmade. We have the light source here, obviously, which are a few LEDs. All this is attached with hot glue. Very nasty solder work, as you can see. And 4 LEDs, probably different colors. Yes, they are not all the same. And we have in here one little board with a clip-on board, one resistor, one capacitor, and one tiny speaker. So probably it is just making some music and shining some light. And it is all for this one. We go to the next one, which will be this. So here we have actually a backpack first. I will undo it. This one is broken in half, also he had a pretty bad accident when delivering the presents. We have in here a little trumpet made of plastic, more foam, and we have a little present. I wonder what we will actually have in the little present. Some nice aluminium foil, plastic foil around something actually, and it is just a piece of styrofoam as expected. It is exactly what I was expecting. Okay, little trumpet. Everything goes directly in the waste bin after this. So here we have, actually the batteries are supposedly located in the feet. In the shoes more exactly. I do not even know if we have batteries or not inside this one. Yes. If the batteries are still good, it will be quite a nice find, because you always need batteries. Oh, here on this side we have only one, and they did blank out the last slot. So let me test real quick the batteries. I want to know. Make your guess, good or not. Yes, expiration date of January 2017, but they seem to be showing full charge almost, and 3 of them. So they are the chip brown from Lidl or Aldi discounter, but still can be useful for something. Okay, so this goes to the trash. Now, in fact, this thing is already, this poor diode is already in 2 parts, so I will unscrew at this level. There is some kind of an articulation here, and obviously most of the stuff is located in here, because in here I see nothing special, no wires going to this part at least. So there is a little bell here I can undo. Pretty tough screw, and again I can remove his dress, his cloth, or whatever you want, his sweat, like this. We have, it seems they did attach the head with a piece of strip cardboard. This is going more or less inside the head. Yes, and it is attached with these things, so you'll not be able to take it apart further easily. He has no air on the top. And more steel wire going in the arms, obviously, with the hands. Okay. Trash. I will actually keep the little bell. So we are left with this bottom part. First I will remove these trousers. You can see how they did use whatever available plastic they had, it seems, to make the body. 2 different colors, it is quite interesting. We have 1 screw to undo in here, probably it will allow to pop out this part, yes. Same here. Here we have a little on-off switch in series with the battery, quite expected. Naturally, this is a battery holder that could be reused for something, so I may keep this part. I wanted to trash everything, but I find some useful parts to do little things. The button here seems in a really sad condition, so I will not keep this. I remove fit. very long screw here, it seems. Very hard to undo, yes, for some reason. They did use quite seriously long screws. And now I should be able to separate the body into very bad plastic quality here. Really, this plastic seems weird. There is even a hole here in the molding, so really cheaply made. I do not know if it is recycled plastic, maybe. The screws also are, the heads of the screws are bad, even if it was just put together one time. The screws are already bad. Okay, what do we have? We have one unit with a motor that will probably move like such, so I should be able to power it on. Actually, we have 3 wires. I would love to hear the noise from the thing, but it was not working, so all the batteries were good. So probably there is something wrong. What I will do, at least, I will cut some excess wires. It is fun because we have one piezoelectric speaker like this and one regular speaker. Why? Make 2 different noise maybe. Interesting. And here, as expected, we have very bad solder work. We have hot glue. We have clip on board and a few parts thrown in the PCB by hand, obviously. Okay, so I will try to power on this motor in order to see what it does as a movement. So for this purpose I will actually use one of the batteries which was inside. Should be enough. And it is doing perfectly nothing. Interesting. So I will use my bench power supply and check if with more power it does something or not. Maybe the motor is bad actually. Oh, here we are. So probably the head was doing something, and the arm also with a bell, yes. Okay. So in here we just have a plastic box with a few gears inside, a lot of grease, and a little motor with quite a serious noise filtering. At least they did provide some noise filtering, and more gears inside, little belt here which seems to be a clear plastic elastic, rubber band exactly, that is the word, and nothing else to see in here, and nothing else to see in here. So we go to the next one. Next one will be this one. So here we have a bottom piece which is holding the batteries, which acts like a stand at the same time. This one takes C cells. Not sure where to start, so I will first undo this bottom plate. So this one obviously must have a light inside the candle here. Okay, so we have battery compartment. We have tiny speaker, switch, here very tiny PCB with clip-on board, and just 2 wires going inside, which I can expect to be powering the candle, most probably. So if I apply 1.5 volts, it does perfectly nothing. Okay. Next, I have to pop out like so, apparently. Yes, easy enough. Now I can remove trousers. I can remove everything in here. Oh, we have actually some mechanical stuff going on, so probably it will move the head also, or the arms. Yes, as expected, we have 2 wires going in the candle thing. Wow. We have foam, we have sticky tape, handmade. Candle, 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 and it is a little bulb, it is not a LED. Okay. Interesting. Same material here, pretty sturdy material, and also foam in the arms and glued to the hands with sticky tape. So nothing left to see in here, but we have the main body. We have the head, which is attached here, it seems. So I will try to do this thing. Oh, I just beat him, so it looks like there is absolutely nothing inside the head. No air. Little glasses broken now, and very dirty bird. Okay. More from here, and this one is even cheaper material, as you can see. It is completely soft plastic, which I will be able to just cut out with scissors. Pretty impressive. How bad is the quality? Really? These things are cheap, but they are pretty cool. I believe sell them even cheaper, because really it is junk. So we are left here with one more motor, probably doing some weird movements. Yes, just the head doing something, and the arms moving. It is fun how they did use any random possible color of plastic in these things. Okay, we are left with the last one. Let me clean a little bit the mess here. So this last one is the bigger one. As you can see, it is pretty fat. Santa Claus with this stuff here, and with surprise beer inside the head. I do not see the point of having a beer inside the head, but still. So probably nothing to see inside here. Different material here, regular cloth with more foam. very stinky foam and just one piece of cardboard. Okay. We have the arms, which I can undo. Same thing, just foam inside. All this part here will be, I believe, almost also the same. Oh, yes, it is the face here. So let me try to dig inside, and now we see the inside piece. It is fun. Oh, they did. Oh, yes, the eyes are actually riveted inside, more or less, clips inside. So I will try to cut them. What it looks like, you know what? I believe this body can be used also for snowman, probably. Yes. And they did reuse it for Santa Claus. Interesting. So let me dry everything out. This is a natural pineapple, it seems. A real one, yes. They did paint with golden paint. Now I should be able to undo everything from the outside skin. It is glued here. Okay. So I guess all the other stuff will be possible to get out from the bottom. Yes, it is actually a snowman. They did reuse as Santa Claus. Interesting. Some kind of trans Santa Claus. So let me undo here. Slightly bigger screws on this one. Screwdriver wise, I mean. It is the kind of job for which a power screwdriver ready on the bench should be nice, actually. Okay, so I guess, yes, everything will come out like such. And I am left with a big mess here. Okay, so we have the little bear on some kind of lift mechanism, it seems. It will go in and out, but here the thing is already in bad condition, and as you can see it is normally spring loaded, but not anymore. And here we have a hand of travel switch, it seems. We have one motor here, one piezoelectric speaker here, in very bad shape, little PCB with usual chip on board, and motor here. So let me try to power this motor in order to see what it does. And I see there is another motor in the beer. So let's try this one. Seems it is doing nothing. Oh, here we are. Okay, you have to reverse polarity to have it going on the other direction. Okay, so the beer was really coming in and out of the head like such. and we have second motor here. I will try to access the contacts like so. So doing even more yes, movement like such. Okay. So do we have any other wires going on the top? No. So there is no light or nothing else in the top. So I will just take it apart a little bit further. Try to at least like such. So not much to see here. Just junk. Maybe I will actually put this in the e-waste recycling junk. And in here we have a little beer attached like such on the other motor section. And it is all. Okay, so I guess it is the end of the road for these things, and now I have filled the waste bin to go put back in the dumpster. So thanks for watching everybody, bye bye.